Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review and installation video for the Swann home security system. Quick confession about this product. I got sent this some time ago, I have to confess. Not weeks, not months, but a couple of years ago. And Swann have been very patiently waiting for me to have a look at this product. Now, it had got to the point where I thought, has this ship sailed? Is it too late to review this product? And I was even considering sending it back to them and just moving on. But when I got it out of the box, I actually really liked it and thought, I actually really want this on my house and I want to install it, and it was so easy to get your head around and to install and to put together and the rest of it that I felt like it deserved a review. So here we are. In a minute I'll show you how to put it up, but first of all there's a couple of things that I just want to point out about this and the reasons that I liked it really. Now first of all is the fact that, and this is the most important one for me, is the fact that it is a home security camera with no subscription. So a lot of them you have to sign your life away and pay a monthly fee in order to access your footage, and they get you hooked in, and it's yet another thing we have to pay for, which right now we could all do without, right? Well, with this you get free 7-day rolling footage recorded on the cloud, and so you can look back if you want to go on holiday and see what happened over that week before. You can go back and do that. You've got that option. So I really like that because we don't all have the money and the budgets to be, signing up to things for life, but we also may want to have this facility. So that's really great. The other thing that's really good about it is that it's wireless. Brilliant, because that means super easy installation. It also gives you flexibility in terms of where you can put it, and you can even move it around, have it in different places at different times. So I love that about it. Now you can actually, as you can see, this is standing here quite nicely just on itself at the moment. So you could put this anywhere, just like this. You might want to put it, sometimes you see people put them on windowsills. I like the fact this is quite a sleek design. It's not too intrusive. It is quite small. You can fit it anywhere. But also you have this that comes with it, and this is a magnet, and this attaches to the magnet. And you can basically install this onto the wall, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Easily just remove this using a coin. Install the back plate onto the wall, attach the magnet, goes together like that. And so that means you can have a permanent fixing somewhere if that's what you want to do. Obviously, you've got to think carefully about where you put these, because you'd be a bit gutted if your house got burgled and then they also stole the camera as well. That would be a bad day. So you want to make sure it's out of reach safely somewhere, but you have got a good few options. A couple of other things worth mentioning about this. It's got good battery life, so you don't want to have to keep, considering it's wireless, you don't want to have to keep charging it up every day, week, or even month. But this has 3 months worth of battery life. Now, obviously, in a high traffic area, if it's getting, switched on a lot, then it's perhaps not going to last as long. But that's pretty decent, and it does mean that you can go away and leave it for some time, safe in the knowledge that it is going to be recording what's going on. Now, another thing to note that I really like about this, and actually, if you're buying any kind of home security camera, make sure that it comes with this, and that's the fact that it's smartphone compatible and also compatible with your smart home system, so things like Google and Alexa as well, which is really handy. We've actually got a video doorbell that we've used recently, and that's given us a good perspective into this kind of technology, and we use our Google Home system to see who's at the door, so we get alert on that, we glance at that, and then we can see who's at the door. So same kind of thing with this. If you do get an alert, you could look on your Google Home or your Alexa system to see who's there, if you've got one of the screens. Equally, if you're away and you've got it linked up to your phone, you could be on the beach or on holiday and you can see who's at your door. Now, of course, it's also got the two-way communication, which is really useful because you can then speak to whoever's at the door. So, for example, you might want to give a delivery person some instruction about where to leave a package, or perhaps you even want to deter an intruder and tell them that you don't have any money and that just need to go away. The other thing that I just think is worthy of note is the fact that it's got a wide angle lens, so it will take in 180 degrees, because the last thing you want with a camera like this is to find that you've actually, something was going on in the corner over there and you've missed all the action. So it will give you a pretty good, decent view of whatever you've got it pointing at. Another thing to note is this is 1080, so it's high definition footage that you're going to get from it, because there's nothing worse than having to look back over security camera footage and it's really murky and grainy like those old nightclub videos. But with this, you're going to have a good chance of actually being able to see what's happening. So the next step before I actually put this on the wall is just to download the app and show how to get this set up. And it's also worth noting that with this camera, it is a twin pack. So you could put one camera perhaps at the front of your house and one at the back, and then run it all through the same app. So that's nice and easy. Right, before we install this, which I'm going to show you in a minute, you've just got to download the app first so that you can then use it once it's up on the wall. So basically you can either scan the QR code, which will come on the box or the bottom of the camera, or you can go to the App Store and search for Swann Security and then download it from there, which is what I'm doing. So I'm just marking out where I'm going to fit the bracket. We don't think that any really tall burglars will be able to reach up here, so I think it's a good spot. So I've just got a pencil so I can mark through the holes at the back to show where we need to fix it. So quick DIY hack, I know how far into the wall I want to drill because I've got this wall plug here that tells me, so I'm just going to mark that point along my drill bit using some tape so that I know when to stop. Now that's nice and secure, I can pop the magnet on. This is really easy, it's just a case of righty-tighty and lefty-loosey, so we're going righty-tighty. So all that's left to do is pop this and attach it to the magnet. The great thing as well is that you can angle this any which way. We're going to have it about there. So that's it for today. I hope that you found that interesting and useful, and if you did, please do give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to come back very soon. If you're new here, I would love it if you subscribe. I post lots of helpful home handy content, hacks and all that kind of stuff, so I would love to see you again. But that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.